To our beloved, esteemed viewers, today marks the beginning of the Advent season. In Latin, Adventus, which means the coming, and in Greek, it can be traced back to the word parousia. What does Advent season entails? It's a 4-week season in the church calendar dedicated to anticipating the arrival of Jesus Christ, the long-awaited Messiah and King. Therefore, we are all invited to prepare our hearts to welcome Christ. This season, it has 5 candles. Today, all over the churches, the chapels, there will be a wreath which will be laid with 5 candles. The first candle, it will be laid on week 1. It represents hope, and it's called the prophecy candle. And the color of this candle is purple. It reminds us of what the prophets foretold of the coming of Jesus Christ, especially Prophet Isaiah. In week 2, there will be a candle of peace, and this candle is called the Bethlehem candle. And week 3, we shall have the candle of joy, which is called the shepherd's candle, because we remember when the shepherds received the good news, they were filled with joy. And on the week 4, we shall have the candle of love, which is called the angelic candle, and which is purple in color. And on the eve of the Christmas, there will be a white candle which is put at the center, which symbolizes Christ, which will be light. And the wreath is evergreen in color, which symbolizes the love of Christ. And it is circle, it also symbolizes the love of Christ, which encompasses everything. Advent is a gift to us. The 4 weeks of Advent help us to prepare us truly to celebrate Christmas. We are called upon to contemplate the incarnation of Christ into the world. Jesus becoming man for the sake of our salvation. It gives us the opportunity to reflect more on the truth of God, on the love of God for us as Christians. And how do we prepare for Advent? It's a great question. We prepare for Advent, first of all, by giving Christ our heart, by emptying everything from our heart in order to allow the Messiah who is to be born to come and dwell in us. We prepare our hearts by also repenting, by cleaning our hearts. We also prepare our hearts by going for Mass. We also prepare our hearts by fasting. We also prepare our hearts by welcoming the strangers and everybody who needs our help, in order that when Christ is born in our hearts, there is a space, there is a time, so that He may dwell in our hearts. Dear people of God, I take this opportunity to wish you all a happy and fruitful Advent season. As Christ is going to be born, let these 4 weeks of period be a period of prayer, be a period of fasting, be a period of repentance, so that when the Messiah comes, He finds space in our hearts.